Hey, Jets. Alright, so here we are with the Escape the McDonald's Obby. This was a 2008 innovation by the Roblox user Scanny11. As you can see, it has mostly dislikes, out of the people who rated it. I, of course, hit like on this because I think it's one of the best maps ever made. Don't give up, it is possibly. But a lot of people didn't heed his words, and out of the 2.3 million who visited, a lot of people had something very negative to say. I would think that, I'm at the oil jumping part right now, and it's pretty. It's honestly, it's honestly grinding my gears. Speaking of grinding gears, the part that I really dislike, that I really loathe, is that over there. I think it's the garbage dispole section or garbage disposal part. Um, but we're gonna do this together. So I don't know why I'm screwing this part up so bad. I'm honestly about to just, you know, move on to my next activity instead, as you guys will see. Come on, cuh. Like, gosh dang, bro. It's got me fricked up. Like, actually. Okay, wait. So, you know, old Roblox, well, at least these obbies, the maps that, I don't know, have these, like, platform-esque, these little platformer type um, levels or checkpoints, whatever you want to call them. Um, it's all about the rhythm. It's really just all about the rhythm, right? Making a little beat with the move forward key, the W key, and the space bar, and then seeing when you have to readjust. And of course, bearing in mind the subtleties, like right there, I didn't even so much as scrape that thing. I wouldn't have touched it with a 12-foot pole, according to um, any accurate source. But alas, Roblox, this map, they want me to restart because freaking, my leg was facing that way. So, really kind of a boon on someone like me. I like to win. Um, but yeah, we're just gonna have to face our fears here. It's gonna get worse far before it gets better. But when it gets better, trust me, guys, the VIP room on this map, absolutely insane. I think if people, I think if they knew about the VIP room in this map, they'd stop fighting over the Gaza Strip over in the Middle East. To tell you the truth. Okay, so you want to be like upright, because like if you're in the walking position, which honestly I can't really help, then of course my foot is gonna just jut out, touch the back of that. So that's what we don't want. All right, my jets. I'm starting to get quite nervous. Yes, bruh. And then this one's a doozy, really. They might get you with the germ. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Okay, this is well. I'm gonna want to die first because my arms aren't gonna assist me there. I want to respond without the germ. And when I do that, okay, cool. I'm back to my usual self here. I like how these guys are just always animate, even since 2008. After all these years, they're just still on this server, kind of doing their thing. Okay, see, that's what I don't like. I don't know why he was able to climb that. Oh, I can't even use crash, bro. Alright, whatever. So this might kill me, but yeah, see. This is going to happen a lot. Alright, we're going to be here for some time. Okay, this has got to stop. Is there a way I can say, like, screw you and freaking get you off the... Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I didn't know that the germ guys have never been this much of a bully to me. You can't really stay sideways, right? Every Robloxian knows I'm going to move this way, I'm going to face this way, and my wingspan is going to be the real determining factor here. Okay, okay, as luck would have it. Look at that camera. Isometric style. Like I'm playing freaking, um, what were those old, like, Resident Evil 1 through 2 or whatever? The camera, you couldn't do much to help the camera angle in that game. That's kind of how I feel here. Except I kind of can. I just mean, like, if something's blocking it, it zooms in. I don't think even first person would help me much or give me much insight. I certainly can't crouch. That's kind of an issue. So we're gonna have Crash help us here. See, see. Um, yeah, not much to be done. See, bro. I can do. Oh, okay. See one little molecule off, and the freaking thing victimizes you. So this is what we don't want to have happen. Just gonna do some gate turns. Nope, nope, not good enough still. This map is hungry for these, these cuboid entrails here. Not so happy about what's going on here. What I always like about these old Roblox maps, and I don't know if this is on all of them. Well, certainly not. I mean, they really spruce them up nowadays. I try to avoid the newer ones. Is you can see the moon, like below the map if you have a view of it, and then of course the sun is up there. So, it's just what I like. It's just what I like about Roblox, This kind of in the skyness. Okay, so I mean, might as well become molecular in doing this. Have a little I don't know what you'd call it. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, that's the. Oh, I was so stinking. All right, what's it doing? I was so stinking close there. I tell you. Oh, bro, I got that germ, dog. I don't know what to do without that. I'll go this way. Wait, juke 'em, cuh. Juke 'em, cuh. Hey, stinking. All right, wait. Oh, I get that hit marker, man. I'm mad. I'm just mad. All right. Well, come on. So stinking. I don't even know what to say about all this. Alright. Dude. There's just nothing even special about this portion, bro. It's just hard. It's just hard to do. Alright. Whoa. Little spoiler alert there. Okay. I don't think jumping would offer me much in lieu of a strategy. It's only going to make me more bulky. Well, I don't know. We'll zoom back in. So if I like jump, maybe that's the freaking ticket. Oh my gosh, yeah, that keeps my arm somewhat steady. Okay, idiots. 3 idiots that I can't get past. Whatever. Oh, okay, that was asking for that. Well, there's my old outfit from 2011. In the flesh, yo. Alright, stop. Stupid, starting to become quite unmanageable. I tell you. Yeah, so the more I do it, the more clumsy it seems I get. Alright, juke 'em. Nope. It's like playing freaking running gun from back in the day. Which I was actually just doing earlier. Dude, stop. Alright. I'm about ready to call it with this Roblox, I tell you. It's making me mad, yo. Making me ever so impatient. Let's make it miniature. There we go. Yeah, now we're really just doing whatever. It's like a RTS. Alright, well, I'm right here. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Dude, holy crap. Oh, you idiot. I probably dislike the one on the left more, because I think it's killed me the most out of any of them. Alright. Very nice. Dude, stop, idiot. Oh my gosh. No words. Alright, one more try. That's it. So long as I make it to that kind of checkpoint there. Yeah, whatever, that doesn't count, because I want to make it at least here and then see if I get it. And if not, well, those are bad prospects. Let me try again. What did I say, bro? What did I freaking say? I actually had little faith there. It's more about what I did than what I thought, you know? Alright. This is far more simple. This, burger hopping business. Why does it say I'm a winner? I mean, I'll take it, but thought I had a little more ways to go. Yeah, so this is where this is where, I was on this map with a JIT, and he up and left because we didn't think there was any way to get past this. But alas, I kept Roblox open. I persisted. So this one isn't even like hard in the same way. This is just like I actually know how to do it now. Okay, I know you get to a okay, yeah, so it looks like nothing, and then it's an invisible freaking path. Probably jump it too. Nope. Alright. Bit off more than I can chew there. And then I think this is the last one, I want to say. Let me make this big again. There we go. See, bros, like... Bro, this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. Yup. Boom. There we are. So I think this video... I started the video with, like, a few already finished, but, I mean, those were trivial. That was, like, the walk across the fry or whatever. Like, that wasn't... that wasn't much to see, so... Well, we pretty much did the whole thing here. And, you get this crazy VIP room as a reward. Got the angel wings. Got the new build. Aw. Yo, I'm actually swagged out right now. So, this ice path here, you just like walk around. I don't know if I'm gonna show this whole thing because it's kind of like, I don't know, same idea up here. You just hold in mouse. I actually got this on the iPad before too, believe it or not. Yup. Oh yeah. There we go. So as you can see, another flashing dance floor. Okay. Nothing we're not used to seeing now. Yeah, I mean, I could just walk around the whole freaking sky if I wanted to. Feels freaking good. Yep. VIP. VIP. So, you get on here. You get even more options. Like, look at this. Grass path. As if things couldn't get any crazier. Got green. Oh. Like it's money or something. So I'll just die. Alright, so that about does it for this portion of the video. Now we're going to move on to our next thing here. Let me just get this pulled up. Where's it at? Okay. Perfect. Wait. Sorry, guys. There we go. Oh. There we go. Very nice. Boom. We're going to read some Jacques Lacan in this video. I was going to finish this chapter where he compares Kant with the Marquis de Sade. So this is going to take us to the end here. Wait, what's all this? Oh. I think I was about halfway through, so that'd be 15 of 22, 11. Oh, I'll do a few pages, whatever. Nor gathered one of those dreams after which the dreamer remains overwhelmed, from having, in a condition which is felt as an inexhaustible rebirth, been in the depths of the pain of existing, or to put back in their place these torments of hell, which have never been imagined beyond those of which the traditional maintenance is assured in this world by men, would we beseech them to think of our daily life as something which ought to be eternal? There is nothing to be hoped for even from despair against a stupidity finally sociological, in which we only mention in order that no one on the outside expect much concerning sod from the circles where there is a more assured experience of the forms of sadism, notably about the equivocality of which circulates concerning the relation of reversion, which would unite sadism to an idea of masochism of which it is hard to imagine from the outside the pell-mell it supports. It would be better to find in it the worth of a little story, a famous one, about the exploitation of man by man. The definition of capitalism as one knows. In socialism, it's the opposite. Involuntary humor, this is the tone from which a certain diffusion of psychoanalysis takes effect. It fascinates by being also unperceived. There are still some scribblers who strive for a more fashionable look. They go in for existentialist custom tailoring or more soberly personalist ready-made. This leads to the statement that the sadist denies the existence of the other. This is precisely, it will be admitted, what has just appeared in our analysis. To follow it, isn't it rather that sadism rejects the pain of existing in the other, but without seeing by this slant, he himself changes into an eternal object, if Mr. Whitehead is willing to give us back this term. But why couldn't we hold it as a common good? Isn't it, redemption, immortal soul, the status of the Christian? Not so fast, so as not to go too far. Let us rather perceive that Sod is not duped by his fantasy to the extent that the rigor of his thought passes into the logic of his life. For here we propose a duty to our readers. The delegation which Sod makes to us all, or to all, in his Republic, of the right to jouissance is not translated on our graph by a symmetrical reversion upon any axis or center, but merely by a rotation of a quarter of a circle, that is. And I'll show this on the screen here. I don't really know what this, I'm not really in a cut with it, with these, this Lacanian topography here. So A, then V, and then S with a line, D, and then that's S. Schema 2. Okay. We'll just do another page or so, and then I'll probably call it. V, the will to jouissance, no longer permits the contestation of its nature, for it has passed into the moral constraint here implacably exercised by the President de Montreal, on the subject of whom it is evident that his division does not require being joined in a single body. Let us remark that only the first consul seals this division with his administratively confirmed effect of alienation. This division here reunites, as S, the raw subject incarnating the heroism proper to the pathological, in the species of the fidelity to Sod which those who were at first complacent toward his excesses will demonstrate, his wife, his sister-in-law, his valet, why not, other devotions effaced from his history. For Sod, the barred S, we see at last that, as subject, it is in his disappearance that he signs, things having reached their term. Unbelievably, Sod disappears without anything, even less than in the case of Shakespeare, remaining of his image, after in his will he had ordered that a thicket efface even the trace upon the stone of a name that would seal his destiny. That Greek word written there, not to be born, his malediction, less holy than that of Oedipus, does not bear him among the gods, but is eternalized. A, in the work of which, dismissing it with the back of his hand, Jules Janin shows us the unsinkable survival, having it saluted by the books which mask it, if we believe them, in every respectable library, St. John Chrysostom or the Pensees. Sod's work is boring, you agree in saying, yes, as thick as thieves, Mr. Judge and Mr. Academician, but still able to make you one by the other, one and the other, one in the other, get upset. For a fantasy is indeed quite upsetting, since one does not know where to set it, because it is there, wholly in its nature as fantasy, which only has reality as discourse, and which expects nothing from your powers, but which demands that you set yourself straight with respect to your desires. Let the reader now approach with reverence these exemplary figures which, in the Sodian bedroom, arrange and undo themselves in a fairground rite. The posture breaks up. Ceremonial pause, sacred scansion. Salute the objects of the law of which you know nothing, for lack of knowing how to find your way among the desires of which they are the cause. It's good to be charitable, but with whom? That's the point. Yeah, so I think I'll probably call it there. This is page 14. And yeah, so in conclusion, we played a little Roblox and read a little bit of Lacan's writings on Sod. So yeah, that's about it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.